So yesterday, I put a post and I said this lady wanted an autograph, and basically most of the people in the comments were like, "Oh, Pete, be careful. That sounds like crazy. Like that'll never. That's got to be a scam." Uh, and they were just looking out for me. And I understood that. So, but I think like the thinking is like, and I used to think the same way. Like, oh, that only happens to other people. Like when my buddy said he was going to go to Hollywood and become a writer, a comedy writer, and I laughed like in my head, like, yeah, okay, good luck. He's a comedy writer in Hollywood now for the past, I don't know, 25, 30 years. Worked on some of the biggest TV shows, on television. So you can put your mind to stuff, and it may seem like it's a dream and like, oh, that could never happen for me or for you, but anything's possible. So anyway, and just a quick story. I used to work at Fort Lauderdale at a hotel for this multi-billionaire, and he'd come in, he'd see me, hey kid, how you doing? Hey Mister H, how you doing? And he throw me $5, even though he parked his own car. So I was also a doorman and like a valet supervisor. Hey, go get this guy's car or whatever. I'd go run down and get it sometimes. But anyway, so that was in like '96. Now fast forward to 2000, and I'm standing in the guy's dining room looking at a portrait of him. Oh, his living room, big giant portrait, probably like 12 feet high and 6 feet wide. Him and his wife. And the hair on my neck went up because I'm like thinking back. Like if you told me back in '96 I'd be at this guy's house at his estate, 32-acre estate, I'd be like, yeah, oh, sure. Like he'll invite me right over. I'm sure he wants me there. Now he doesn't live there anymore. He had passed away, but his daughter still lived there. And anyway, so I ended up there. Back in the '90s, I used to work for the CEO of Estee Lauder Cosmetics. Now I work for the CEO of Riverbed Technologies. He flies me from Florida to Silicon Valley. I've been there twice, spent 2 months at a time there. So all these things, like, even if some of the things I want to tell people, like in a comment or something, like, just to tell, like people aren't going to believe that. It's like, no, just show your mouth because it sounds like, it sounds unreal. So anyway, if someone asking for an autograph sounds like crazy, so does like all those things I just mentioned. The CEO of Estee Lauder, the CEO of I can't think of the name of his company now. Republic Industries, the CEO of Riverbed Technologies, like, and these people know me. If you went through my phone contacts, there's billions of dollars worth of contacts in there. So it's just the facts. So anyway, just because I live in an apartment in Florida doesn't mean like I don't know people and I don't have people that look out for me. I got a developer in Rhode Island worth about $500 million who calls me like, hey Pete, how you doing? And I tell him about my social media and stuff, and he gives me ideas. Why don't you do this? Why don't you try that? Real smart guy too. So anyway, I so then the point of this video is anything could happen. So you just got to work towards things. People like me because I'm a hard worker and I'm a can-do guy. Pete, can you do that? Yeah, sure. I don't give them a hard time. I don't make a big bill out of it either. Like I just do it as part of the job sometimes. You take care of those people, they take care of you. So just because they got a lot of money, those are the people that pay attention to the dollars. So you can't like pull the, oh, you charge him whatever you want. He's loaded. It's like, no, you can't. And if you do, they'll never use you again. They'll find someone else that'll do it for a fairer price. Even though they're rich, they watch that money. So, but they'll take care of you too. They'll slip you a huge tip every now and then. So, that's how I do things anyway. But money's never been my main focus or my main motivation. But so this morning I go on Instagram. Another thing that may sound too good to be true, and I think people were saying about that. Oh, be careful, they might scam you. So, and every time my own mother used to say it, friends, I had companies want to buy videos from me. Hey, we want to buy your video because it was a viral video, and they just want to get videos. They don't have to put one together. They can just buy them off people and put them on their platform. They had millions of followers, and they do like all different stuff. But that video was like an eye-catching video, and it had millions of views, so they want to buy it. Stuff like that happens online, and even bigger and better things. I'm just starting to like scratch the surface of like the possibilities. But anyway, I work hard and I make things happen, and I don't listen to everyone that says like, oh, when people laughed at me about YouTube, oh, you're a little kid, next thing you'll be in Hollywood. Someone said that the other day. Oh, next stop's Hollywood. It might be, to be honest, and it might be something bigger and better than that. Who knows? Um, stuff like that happens to people every day, and that's why I started doing this. When I get in a position to where I can give myself an opportunity, and yeah, so everyone laughed at me. And you know, who's the big YouTuber in Fall River? You know, so now I was thinking I'll be the guy, and people be like, Pete Griffin did it, you know, and then that opens the door. That'll open the door for more people. Like, he did it. He's on YouTube. He's got 3 channels. 2 of them are monetized. I'm in the top 1.5% of all YouTubers. There's 100 million channels. I'm in the top 1.5% of those on two channels, not just one. I beat some huge odds, and I continue to. So when this company offers me a surface cleaner to collaborate and do a brand deal with, like, that's what I've been working for 8 years. And a guy yesterday said, "Well, you got like too much time on your hands." I said something cocky, and I'm like, "Say what you really mean. Don't make it into a riddle. Just go say exactly what you mean." I'm a bum. I'm sitting at my house doing nothing because I start. This is it's about, I don't know. I started this at 5:05, and I'll keep working all day on my platforms. You know, I have to create the videos. You have to come up with a title. You got to edit them. Then you got to put them onto the platform. You don't just throw them on. You got to sit there and write out the title, put the hashtags, do all that stuff, and the editing. That all takes time, and I'm doing 8 platforms. So, I put a ton of work, and I'll go from 5 in the morning until about 11 at night, 12 at night, sometimes later. So, and right now, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I take this time off, and I just focus on my platforms. And you know, it may seem like I'm doing nothing or not a lot, but it's a lot goes into these videos and these platforms, and especially like I'm doing this at a high level. I'm not just like scrolling through Facebook like, oh look, Pete put up thing, oh look at this meme, and like it and leave you a little comment or something. I gotta answer comments. Some days my thumbs and my wrists hurt so much from sitting there answering people, and it'll go on for days. I've had like 3 days in a row. That's all I did was answer comments, and they still put my videos, but it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of mental work. It's not a physical job. Well, sometimes with the pressure washing, I guess it is, but yeah, it's a lot of work, and it may not look like it to the average person, but yeah, the videos are short, and you're probably like, well, like how hard is that to make? But try doing it and doing what I've done, and you'll realize like, wow, this guy like did something amazing here. 'Cause it's not easy at all. So anyway, uh, the brand deal's progressing, and I just keep beating the odds. So I'm gonna continue to. So who knows? Who knows where this will end? But I'd stay tuned. All right, guys. Hey, I love you. Everyone have a great day. Do something kind in the community. I'm gonna go have my coffee now. Have a great day. Love you guys.